But I'm just the audacity of the universe.
I keep trying for you. I gave you all the love I got.
Hey y'all, I'm headed to yoga. Y'all, first of all, let's clear the air. No, your girl has not been on camera since she left child support court, which, y'all, I don't even want to post my rant when I left child support court. I'm gonna delete that shit because baby mama showed up with him, y'all, and I went in. Okay, now I'm glad I had not posted it. I was already deciding. A lot of times, like my little rants or breakdowns regarding child support, I've been saving if it's too messy, because I wanted to roll it out in a whole nother video to encourage and support the moms who may have been abandoned by their children's father, because baby, that's a whole nother level. So I had already decided I probably wasn't gonna put it in the vlog, right? Because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm not about to be just crashing out on the channel. I really want to have a message. Have a, you know what I'm saying? Aha moments to it all, right? Y'all.
Okay, y'all. So I actually did post it because when I was editing, I realized the rant really wasn't that bad. And it was my genuine, honest feelings in that moment. So I posted it knowing that I was going to also have this rebuttal and acknowledgement of sis.
I have not been on the camera and so much shit has happened. Okay? Wild. Well, y'all, DNA test came in on Monday, honey. No, Tuesday. 99.99%, baby. Let's rock this shit up. That's how I felt, right? I'm like, yes, let's wrap this up, because I've been ready. I've been ready to close this chapter, honey. Girl, y'all know. Listen. Y'all know if y'all been watching my vlogs, and if you're new here, then let me just tell you, y'all, listen, sometimes my life's a shit show, and sometimes my life is healing, happy, blissful. You know, you get it. I did the big one in my life. Let's just say that. I did the big one. And I'm gonna always forever give myself props for what I held me down through. So anyway, y'all, I was glad to get that, and I was glad to try to move it forward, right? Like I said, Tuesday the results came in. Wednesday, I had a message in my DM from the baby mama. Now here's the funny part about it, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all some funny shit. I blocked sis on Facebook a long time ago, because I don't play that shit. I play nobody triangulating me. I don't know sis. I don't need to have a relationship with sis. You know, he ain't even claiming a kid, right? I didn't want nobody stalking my page, even though my page is wide open. She would have had a reason to stalk my shit, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about to deal with that shit. So I blocked her right along with his ass, right? Well, unbeknownst to me, sis is a mature baddie. She's a mature baddie. She really slid in my DM off the mature shit, and I get, y'all, despite how this, I'm so she could have never reached out to me and I would have been fine, honestly. I would have been fine, just because, just don't bring no drama my way, right? You ain't even gotta be on board, sis. You ain't gotta worry about our daughters having a relationship. You ain't gotta worry about his relationship with his daughter, but just don't bring me no motherfucking drama, right? I was so appreciative that she ain't come with no bullshit, y'all. Because you have no idea, even though with therapy, okay, therapy and yoga and meditation and breath work has allowed me to push through any crash out thoughts. Let's just say that, crash out thoughts, right? Y'all, that is the update, the craziness. So yes, I need to go get on this mat, and I'm excited to teach tomorrow, because that is going to unlock a whole nother level of grounding energy that I need. Who thought? Like, I was almost offended, not at her. So anyway, I'm excited about teaching yoga tomorrow. I'm going in here to brave this heat, y'all. I'm going to here to brave this heat. Quick updates on my weight loss. It ain't going. it ain't going. But I actually cured one of the issues that I have with going to the gym is knowing what to do when I get there, right? So I got this app. It's a like 8-week or 6-week, what do they call it? BBL allegations. I don't know if it's called BBL. Don't listen to me. Hourglass something. Anyway, it gives you the workouts. Like it show you the exercise. It gives you the timer for you and everything. Like, girl, yes, make my life easy. This is what I'm doing today. Whether I like it or not, this is what I'm doing today. And that's what I need. Because when I go in there and do what I feel like doing, it's not giving consistency. It's like the days that I feel like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym, but I can't even think about what I want to do. It delays me going to the gym. So now this is no excuse because it gives me the only reason I've done 2. I was supposed to do 4 days this week. I've only done 2. I'll do a third Saturday, probably afternoon. No, I'm not. I'm lying because I got my yoga studio's 11th anniversary to go to after I finish teaching. So it's probably gonna be Sunday before I do another workout, and I'll probably do it on camera. As I am definitely gonna start recording those workouts. It's just that it's been a lot going on, y'all, and I've been really trying to get that Healing Her YouTube channel kicked off because, like I told you guys, I spoke to the people at the nonprofit, and some other things are coming together for me that it's just like really, really important that I was to shift that channel, because I don't know that I want them all over here. Like, y'all, oh my gosh. Well, it is 11:36. Class starts at 12, and I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Y'all see the rain, y'all? Oh my God. I hate when a train comes when I'm trying to get to yoga. And y'all know I be trying to get there early to get some footage and all of that. Oh, wait. What happened? Child, ain't no train even come. What y'all about to have me scared to go across here. The fuck? Listen, I'm about to hurry up. Like, what is that? Why did they do that? Okay, y'all, to wrap, so that's what's been going on in my life. Like I said, and the same thing I explained to the baby mama, like, you have to understand that it's been a long 5 years. And I say 5 years, I'm including my pregnancy. And that I really wanted this DNA test so that I could wrap this up and close this chapter. So to have someone slide into my DM trying to convince me to stay in a situation, because as long as, let's be honest, as long as she is still with him, at least in a romantic relationship, it's like if I open up to her, I'm going to be opening up to him. Same thing with his mother. If I open my child up to her, then I'm opening up my child to him. And I'm not sure I want to do that, right? And what I can say is she was really, really understanding. There was a lot of I understand, understandable. I just want to try to come to a place of healing. She said that several times, so she's fully aware that whatever it is seems to have been like a lot. And yeah, like I said, I'm just the audacity of the universe. Oh, and let me tell y'all, the only reason she wasn't blocked on IG is because I couldn't find her. Because she would have been blocked there too. Because, no. Anyway, y'all.
And it was at this moment that I realized just how overwhelmed I was by this whole thing.
I'm just really processing it all. I don't want any pressure. Is first and foremost, and she seems to respect that. So, girl, a message before you even get on the mat. A message is control your emotions. Don't do anything that you will regret and that you can't stand 10 toes down on. So if it is out of your character, or if you think that you may regret it in the future, be still, sis. Be still. And vindication is coming for you. I promise you. I really just, and the other reason I wanted the DNA test is because, homeboy, you're not about to sit out here and make it seem like, number one, that I would ever pin a baby on a man who's not the father, or that I would not know who the father is. And furthermore, you're not going to ever make it seem like I would pin it on my best friend's cousin. Like, nigga, what? I might cuss you out, but a girl's got integrity, okay? I feel like my integrity is actually what has had me robbed of a lot of things in life when you're competing against or dealing with people who lack it. Because they're willing to do any and everything to protect themselves. Whereas you might be like, yeah, no, that's a bit much. Let me just not. You know what I'm saying? For the girlies who aren't aggressive, for the girlies who's a little bit more passive, because I'm passive aggressive, y'all. I'm going to slide you some little, like, jabs, but I ain't going to be like, rah, rah, rah. You know what I'm saying? I just going to, like, say some slick shit on a cuff and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, y'all, I'm about to go in here and get on the mat. I know I already talked too much on this vlog, but I really wanted to give you guys that update because y'all been riding with me through this child support thing. Like, all right, y'all, let me get in here.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is humble like don't be in the humble like tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go good tonight. All the hit you said the right. I just wanna put it in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the medley I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I say where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag, like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, well, she smell good. That's just cause I'm heaven sent. Sex game go stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Trying to tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
Hey, y'all. I don't even got no lip gloss on this morning, y'all, because y'all, I am headed to teach my own official class, y'all. No substitute. My Saturday, 4 p.m. every day the month of March, okay? And today is day one. Baby, I woke up not feeling good. Now, I did notice that I felt a little dehydrated and vinyasa yesterday. And last night I got a cramp in my leg. So I think that it might be dehydration, but it also may just be nerves. And I'm really trying to chalk it up to just believing it's nerves, right? Because the last thing I need to be thinking about is, oh my God, am I going to pass out or something? Y'all, we got this. We got this. So I ran it through the first time. Now my queuing, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, is a little bit all over the place. The first time I ran it through this morning, it was terrible. And then I ran it through a second time, but I didn't do the full movements. I really just focused on the cueing, right? Because I also didn't want to tire myself out too much, knowing that I'm going to be teaching. And yeah, y'all, I'm headed there. I'm ready. I'm ready. Because the truth of the matter is, I don't want to have to practice this every week several times before I go. I honestly just want to probably cue it through on my new playlist, whatever playlist I'm doing for the week. Do a quick run through the cues and make sure everything flows, and then be ready to teach. And in all honesty, I'm feeling like you're just not going to get better until you get out here and do it, which is why I tell her I just need my own class that I could teach consistently every week, because it's just not the same not being in the heat, not being in front of a class, not having a mic on. Like, I need to consistently do it, the full thing, right? Um, each week to get better and to get the nerves out, right? To get comfortable with being in front of the class and teaching, being a full on yoga teacher. Also, um, not also, but so my plan today is really to focus on cueing y'all, because I'm feeling a little funny and like dehydrated. I'm not going to be trying to be like, oh, I could do everything, right? I am going to do the modified version of pretty much everything. Even the things that I typically don't do the modified version of, I'm going to do it. And focus on having better cueing. Because truth be told, you guys, and I feel like I've told you this before, in your yoga practice, you're going to get better by listening to the cues more so than watching the teacher. Because what happens is you need to focus more on how it feels than what it looks like. Okay? So the cues will tell you what you should be feeling. So if they're saying you should feel the stretch in the back of your leg, but you're not, because you're looking at the teacher and you're trying to mimic what they're doing, but somehow you're not maneuvering the proper muscles or using the proper muscles, you got to listen to those cues, because they'll tell you. They say, like, one of the cues that I use is like to ground, use your heel as an anchor and pull back, right? So your average person, if they're looking at me, they're just going to stick their foot out, put their ground through the heel of your foot. So one of the for instance, one of our stretches is like a half split, right? So one of the cues that I use is to ground down using the heel of your foot as an anchor, and then to pull away from it, right? Someone who's just looking at me is just going to think that I just got my legs stretched out and I'm just bent over. But a person listening to the cues are going to get a better stretch, because they're going to ground that heel down. They're going to use that heel as an anchor. And when they pull back, they're going to stretch your hamstrings even better, right? So also flexing the foot. You know, you may see me bent over doing a hamstring stretch, but not paying attention to the fact that my foot is flexed. But when you hear me cue that, then it then draws your attention to, oh, I need to flex my foot, which is going to give you a deeper stretch. So, cueing is so much more important than physically being able to do things for both the student and the teacher. Unfortunately, a lot of times the students don't know that if they're not consistently told to make sure they listen out for those cues. So that's what I am focusing on today, y'all. To have a good class, not to stumble over my words too much. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down so I don't feel like I'm overthinking. Not feeling like I have to say too much. You know what I'm saying? Too many cues. I'm going 65 and I don't feel like going no further than that. No, faster than that. Anyway, so yeah, slowing down my practice a little bit so that I don't, be stumbling on my words trying to say too much, right? Another thing that I want to focus on today is we do 3 rounds, pretty much 3 rounds of most exercises. And for the exercises where I do naturally have to talk more on that 3rd round, I think I'm just going to quietly let them do it. Maybe just say, okay, now on the other side, right? That's pretty much the most cueing that I plan to do for that type of situation, to give myself a break before the next set of exercises. So I won't be completely out of breath, because baby, y'all know I'm on a weight loss journey. So it ain't like I'm like super duper duper fit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to be super duper fit or super duper flexible to teach yoga. So as we work on our health and wellness, as we get more stamina, as we get more strength, this is what I'm going to make my practice, and this is how I'm going to teach my class. So, plus, I'm big on music, y'all. I'm big on music. So in some instance, maybe not today because I don't have my playlist themed around a particular theme or topic, right? I plan to do that moving forward. So for instance, I want to do like bad bitch raps. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might do that for like my domestic violence yoga since um that can be more curated for me, right? The way I want it. With flex, and I know most of the time it's going to be females in my class. However, with flex, like because it's both man and woman, black and like, layers, diversity. I don't want to make a bad bitch flow. I'm trying to make this a bad bitch class and then it's men in there. You know what I'm saying? So I have to make the themes more gender fluid. And so I'll probably next week, if not next week, definitely next month, start curating playlists to kind of specialize my class or give it a little sauce. You know what I'm saying? So that I can theme it in a way that will make people want to come to a class that's doing the same flow over and over again, shall we say. And to keep it a bit more exciting. Like, I don't know for y'all, this is the way I look at it. I don't know for y'all, but if I go look at a yoga class, a yoga, if I come across a class, right, like a yoga class or any type of fitness class, and it's a theme to it, it tends to draw me in more, especially if I've already taken that class over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about dance classes, they bring like different music, different themes to it. Today we're going to do Beyonce. Today we're going to do whoever. Today we're going to, you know what I'm saying? So that is what my goal is to have some type of theme. Like I really want to do trap and flex, right? Where I do a lot of slow hip hop songs. It has to be slow because flex is a slow flow, right? So like a lot of slow beat hip hop songs and call it trap and flex. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you see trap and flex. It's like, oh yeah, let me try that. Someone who's already at the studio, right? It's still going to be a flex class. It's going to say that on the website, but to bring people to my page and to my class specifically, I would like to add a little sauce to it. Add a little interest. You know what I'm saying? Pique a little interest in people. Like, what's that? And there's been like, they first started off with like hot vinyasa, but like I've noticed like my girl teaches like vinyasa and what is it called? It's not flowing vinyasa. Maybe it is. Flow and dripped or something like that. And it's like vinyasa and some weights type of thing. So drip and flow. There we go. Drip and flow. And it's vinyasa, but also some exercises with like light weights or something like that. And so it sounds like she's open to adding a little sauce to the classes. So I'll propose that to her at some point in time. Right now, I just really went with my general playlist that I used the last 2 times I taught because I know it. And listen, we ain't about to do nothing different or extra today. This is day 1. We just want to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And I really need to get on this mat. Y'all see me yawn? I try to take a 30-minute nap. I really need to get on this mat, y'all. I was on it yesterday. It's like, girl, if I don't do it at least 3 times a week, I do be feeling off. And God forbid anything hit. Life hit me this week, y'all. Life really hit me this week with some stuff that I wasn't prepared for. And it's had me a little ruffled, a little thrown off. And so I'm excited to be able to get in here and teach and kind of be in a sacred space, be present in that moment for just a minute, remove myself from life. You know what I'm saying? Life's going on. And then Sunday, tomorrow, I'm going to resume back to my hourglass program I was telling you guys about. And I'll probably take the camera with me into the gym. Ooh, I need to park here. Into the gym so that you guys can see. I don't remember what day is up next, but I'll put it on a video when I do it.
All right. All right, y'all. Let me get in here and teach this flow. I'll be back. I'll tap in as much as I can for you guys, but I really need to focus. Maybe in the future classes, I can give you more of a sneak peek. But in the meantime, holla at your girl.
This one I got you with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did that bada. That cover my face, calling me that bada. Biggie man, we don't think we're bada. Tell me, what's it come? Chihuahua, all the best. They can't ride the foot, I no feet, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the best. They can't ride the foot, I no feet, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take me to my way. I can't come and see myself. Plenty survive with the face. Just to make your money day. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, what's it go? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, they can't ride the whip, I no feet, die for nothing. What's it go? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, they can't ride the whip, I no feet. Different things them happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my boat, I'm paddling. Shout out Shinabella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen drinks. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become a shall not be head of state. For my people, then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job.
Hey y'all, so I am headed to the studio's 11th year anniversary party. Y'all, I'm so tired. And I cannot wait to update you on how that class went.
And that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
Wiping them down in front of these niggas.
That's the way I like. I get this type of feeling when accustomed to.
Yeah, only want you love me beside me.
But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like
Ain't
it.
cooking a smile for none of these bitches.
That's the way I like it.
Wiping them down in front of these niggas.
That's the way I like.
And snuggled everything made me feel loved. Had upside thing, but right now it's just a hole. Shit feel good, it's hurting, I don't wanna hold me. Pipe me up, you give me hype. You my favorite coach, compress the line. Fucking stress off, that's my only.
This verse starts as my snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down from a rifle to the heart like clap, clap, let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you could let them all go. And most women are motivated, so I act accordingly. But this is so refreshing that it means a little more to me. Dedicating time when I really can't afford to be. I'll provide protection if you open up the door for me. Couple stares, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight. Cause I'm over here convinced that it's too early for mistakes. And then
exploding, but now it's getting colder. The leaves are turning colors. Why? It's just not our season. The one and only reason. Baby, oh, our summer turned into fall.
Damn, tell me where did all the
All right, y'all. So I am headed to hot yoga. I'm headed to hot yoga. My home, my sanctuary, my safe space. So y'all, because I taught on Saturday for my first class, and now it's Tuesday, I'm attending class with having to teach again on Saturday. I'm really curious as to how I'm going to process this flow, because I think I told you guys the last time that I was in class, I processed it a little differently because I was getting ready to teach, or because I was in teacher mindset mode. And so I noticed that, you know, I paid more attention to cueing, blah, 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 and some other things. And so now that I actually have a class under my belt with the intent of another class coming up, I'm really curious as to how I'm going to go in here and process this flow and what I'm going to gain from it, from both a spiritual perspective, you know, a personal yoga journey perspective, and also a teacher perspective. Because baby, after Saturday, you can't tell your girl she not no teacher, honey. You cannot tell your girl she's not no teacher. I mean, ooh, shit, I hate these fucking rules. Anyway, are we talking about teaching while injured with someone else's playlist? Baby, she did that. She did that. I hope I don't have to do it again this Saturday, but if I do, I do, girl. I do. And homegirl got dance, and so yeah, I won't even be having a full day to myself to prepare. I won't even have the full day to prepare. And honestly, I don't want to do a whole bunch of preparing, you guys. I told you that before. I don't want to be feeling like I don't want to be feeling like I need to practice all week to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do need to pick up other classes, like, I'm not a substitute, but we still substitute for each other. When I need to pick up other classes, then I want to just be able to say, yeah, I'll take it if it fits in my schedule, and not be like, oh, I want to take it, but I don't know how comfortable I feel. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm prepared. So Tuesdays is my days to personally practice flex without teaching. Going in here, I go in here with the owner, so it's going to be a faster paced, solid routine, okay? And then Fridays, I work on my vinyasa, which is a different flow, different purpose. The flex is for flex and mobility. The vinyasa builds a little bit more strength, and you work more on connecting that connecting the breath with movement. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. So, girl, we gonna see how we do. I did do my BBL allegations workout. So, quick update on my workout regimen. I don't know if I can, y'all, I don't be remembering. I know I need to be vlogging much more frequently than I maybe remember what the hell I told y'all. But I am doing I think a 6 to 8 week program. You can do these workouts at home. My preference is a gym because better weights, better area to record, so on and so on. I have done at least one of these workouts at home just to kind of push through and still continue working out when I couldn't get into the gym. It is called a home hourglass. Girl, home hourglass and something body, y'all. 1 second, let me see. Home hourglass and glutes challenge, y'all. It's a home hourglass and glutes challenge because you can do these exercises at home. I'm in week 2, and so today was, and then they have a gym hourglass thing, and I may do that later on. This is 8 weeks long, like I was saying. And the reason why I wanted to do it at home is because I wanted to give myself a chance to do some of these workouts at home, worst case scenario. So that being said, I love this app because it doesn't make me question or have to worry about what I'm gonna do when I get in the gym. Like, we're gonna go to the day, we're gonna hit play, and it literally goes through the workouts with you. It'll do the timer for you, and so on. And so, girl, I love it so far. So far, so good. We're on week 2, and I'm just now starting to vlog it. So you guys will see. I'll do at least, at minimum, each set. So I think it's like 4 different exercises. So you have the BBL allegations, which I did today. Then you have like upper body madness. I did that the other day. Then you got a snatch the waist workout. I think that is up next. And then you have, I think, one more, but I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. So in between my 2 to 3 days of yoga because we have, flex. I'm taking flex now on Tuesdays to build on my own physical practice of this flow. Fridays I do vinyasa with Raven, and then on Saturdays I'm teaching. So somehow I'm gonna fit some cardio in there, y'all. I really would love to get up every morning, go to the gym, and knock out an hour of cardio on treadmill, elliptical, something. I do want to continue to do my 5 minutes of Stairmaster and maybe boost that up to 10 minutes when I can. But as of right now, that is what we're doing. And we're working on protein, y'all. So today I am working on getting 100 grams of protein. Now, this morning I didn't get on camera. I ate a sausage and egg McMuffin. Judge your mama. Judge her girl. Ooh. Sausage and egg McMuffin, y'all. And I wish I would not have done that before I worked out, because I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was like maybe 30 minutes before me working out, and I had acid reflux, like kept trying to come up. Kind of kept trying to rear its ugly head after that sandwich. So I definitely need to not eat before working out, doing that workout that soon. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe just do the protein shake. So far, I don't even know where my protein is. I'll add it up once I get back home, just to give y'all a little deets of what we are going to do. So first I have that sandwich. When I leave yoga, I'm going to drink this, you guys. And then when I get home, once this digests a little bit, I'm going to do me some Greek yogurt and berries. And then I am going to have a salad. I don't know that it's going to be high protein. I'm definitely including chicken, but I don't do nuts, and I don't know what other, I don't do beans. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what other protein I would be able to put on there. Worst case scenario, I'll try to drink one of these again before the night is out if I haven't hit my 100 grams. 100 grams, yeah, of protein. But that's our goal today, y'all, is to hit those 100 grams of protein, especially because we're doing a 2 a day. So I had the weights, and now I'm about to go in here to hot yoga. So, yeah, girl. I'm about to go in here so I can get a little bit of footage before class starts. Because y'all already know how I roll. Yeah.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearning. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Try to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I try to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right yet, I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see. Mind with this system you cannot break. I need to find relief. But behind my mind it runs. All these thoughts are governing. Finding to give up my pain. Finding to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you
go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love,
I keep trying for you. I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. Gave you love. I gave you all that I have inside. You took my love. You took my love. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need. Didn't I tell you what I believe? Did somebody say that a love like that won't last? Didn't I give you all that I got?